beautiful people. I am the Tech Doctor, and today I have brought to you a very new software. By the way, a very good software. I have created it for you. Nimewatengenezea hii software so that you can plan your events. If you are an events planner, this is the best software you can ever get in the market. So it is I have created it recently, so I want to take you through and show you how it operates. So if you are somebody who plans events, so I can give you this software and you can be able to manage all your inventory. So this is known as plan events with MEMS. See, MEMS is the short form for memories. So we have decided to call that software MEMS. So Streamline events planning with our all-in-one software, inventory finance, and logistics management made effortless for event professionals. So when you come down here, you'll find we have very many features. Inventory, you can come and read for yourself. My work is just to demonstrate how it works. So here, if it is your first time, you have to register. Because this is a demo, I will leave the description, the links below, so that you can demonstrate for yourself. So because I have already registered, by the way, let me show you. Let me go here like this and show you. So I have already registered. So the first thing, when you are registering, you select whether you want to be an admin or a user in the system. You enter your full name, your phone number, and you enter your password. So after that, it will take you directly to the login page. But when you try to log in, it will tell you you cannot be able to log in because it is a security feature. There is nobody who can log in to this system unless we know. So for demonstration purposes, I have decided to give you the login details for the admin so that you can test, and I will also show you more things in the software. So let me start by showing you. Let me log in. The reason you cannot log in is because your account is blocked, and you have to call the super admin or the system provider to unblock your account. So let me log in and show you. When you log in, the first thing you find, we have this menu here: inventory, expenses, incomes, outcomes. So the admin has access to everything, but the user does not have access to this one, does not have access to this one. And some other features like adding inventory and updating inventory, the user does not have those permissions. I will show you how it works like that. So the first time when you come here, it will be showing you these two buttons. You can be able to print the latest event invoice. For example, I have entered some details and I want to just click latest event invoice. So you see, it is this one. But I want us to go through the complete process and show you how you will come to this one. So we have also latest delivery note. It is this one. I will show you how we came to this one. So first of all, I want to show you this system. You can search your inventory. So here, this is where you add the inventory. For example, let me add something else. So you see this set table is grouped. You can search by these ones, or you can search by you can come here and enter a keyword. For example, if you add just garden, for example, if you add a garden like this and you search, it will bring you results. You see, itakuletea results. So what will happen? Now I want to add a new item. For example, let me show you. Let me go back and show you. You see, this one is 45. So when I add, it will come on top. Let me add, for example, big serving dishes. For example, big serving dishes. Let me say, for example, they are 30 and add inventory. So inventory added. Let me go back to the inventory and I show you. You see this one. So suppose we have a customer a customer known as Donald Trump. For example, we have a customer known as Donald Trump, and now they come to our company. They want to have an event, and they want us to give them the best service. So what do we do? Let me show you. The first time, you see here for example, if this is where you update, if they are more than 30, or if the number changes, or if they have been returned. For example, you can say they are 40, for example. That is where you update the quantity. That is the work of the admin. The user cannot do that. The user cannot update. So for example, let me start a new delivery. So when we click here and say we want to deliver, you will be taken to this table which says which requires you to fill. So you will be asked how many big serving dishes are required. For example, let's say they are required 50, and your in source is 40. So if you try to write 41 here, and here you lie, you say here now there is 9. If you try to write that, for example, let me say, for example, like this. If and the amount, if you try to write that, you see this in source is not matching what is here. This one is not matching what is here, so it will refuse. Let us see. So what is in the store is less than what. So you have to make sure these numbers they are actually balanced. So let's say, for example, what is required is 50. What is already there is 40, and what we should outsource is 10. Then total amount, for example, let's say 20,000. So like that, then add it to delivery. So you see, it has changed. It is now telling us here we have what is the delivery cut, and we can confirm event. So let us add more items. So when the quantity is 0, it will put red. You see. So let us add this one. For example, let's see this one. They are required, for example, you see they are 45. Let's say they are required, for example, 3. And let's say this one is in source 3, outsource 0, total amount, let's say 40,000, for example. And add to delivery. So it will be added here. So here, if there is something you have added mistakenly, you can delete. Here. You can delete. So before you go to confirm event. So let us continue. So you see it is subtracting by itself. There is no need for us to go back. And so for example, let me add this one. For example, let's say that one is required. For example, let's say what is required is 3. Let's say in source 3, outsource 0, total amount, let's say 50,000. For example, just an example I'm showing you. Then let's take another one. Let's take another one like dance floor. I don't know. Let's say that one. Let's say in source 1, outsource 0, total amount. Let's say that one, for example. Then add to delivery. So I can now print an invoice from this one. How can I do that? First of all, I have to click confirm event. So first of all, we can see the amount of the event. We click confirm event. Then we come here, add event owner to confirm. So we say, this one you select, how are you related with the event owner? So if it's a client, colleague, or supplier, say for example, it's a colleague. Let's say the full name is Donald Trump, for example. And let's say here, is phone number, for example, 07. Let's say that one. Let's say, let us erase this one. If you try, so it should tell you, let's say this one is 11, for example. Let's say that one is 11. Let's say that one is Trump Tower. Anyway. So let's say confirm event. When we say confirm event, now we can come here and print the latest event invoice. So you can just click latest event invoice, this one. So you can just click here. If you are using a mobile phone, click this one. If you are using a desktop, click this one. I'm using a desktop, click that one. Let me open. Then just wait, it's going to open. You see, you have the receipt now. You can give the client. This one is the one you give the client the invoice. Now let's go back. Let's go back. Now we can print the what? Let me go back. Can print the latest delivery note. Can just print this one. See, it's this one. This is a delivery note which is showing what you are insourcing, what you are outsourcing. You understand? Then you can just print desktop. If you are using a mobile, print mobile. Open, for example. So this one you can print. That is it. So let me show you something else. Let me show you something else. So after that one, we have expenses. What were the expenses which were associated with this event? So you can come here and say the event, for example, was, so for example, let's say this one, Donald Trump delivery. For example, you say this one is, let's say 8,000, like that. Click OK. You see, it has been, so every user, their expenses are displayed there so that they can see for themselves. But the admin will be able to see all of them. I'll show you. So that is it about expenses. It's very simple to add your expense. And when you come here to incomes, this one the user cannot access, and this one the user cannot access, but the admin can access. For example, let me click incomes. You see, it is showing me the total income from the start of the day you started using the software up to today. It gives you the total income. So here it shows you all that has been, so all that has been delivered. Here you can search by a phone number. For example, you can search if it is, for example, this one. See this phone number. For example, if you search that one, you can just search here like this. It will tell you. It will bring. See, that is it about that one. So here you can search. For example, if I search 3, it will bring 0 because I have just created the software today. So I was testing today. But if you search 30, you search like that. You see, so you will be able to search from any date to any date without any limitations. Let me come to outcomes. You see, outcomes shows you what has been spent. So if we come here, we see the total, this one plus this one plus this one plus this one. You get, say, this is 20,000 plus this one. Get what? You get 28 plus this one 30 plus this one 80. This one. Start of them to today. That's it. We can search here by the name, username, phone. You can search all by that. So this is the best software, by the way, if you are an events planner. It does not matter the size of your company. This software can take any amount of data. So if you want this software, it is very simple. First of all, I'll leave a description in the description box. And number 2, I am going to leave a demonstration link. And number 3, I'm going to leave somewhere you can just get to me, and I'll tell you what you can do if you want the software. So that is it. Let me see you another time. Bye.